I mean, the fact that it put me right back at the data node that I needed to scan, however, that was nice. No! No! Hit a rock. And my SRV went flying. Hello everyone! Good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Endub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And the wheel has flipped, and the dark wheel controls LFT 926 completely. Before I get into the meat of the episode though, a bit of a housekeeping. Skyrim, still buggy. I believe it is a issue between Skyrim and Microsoft, and well, Windows operating system, and I can't figure that out. So I'm gonna be looking for various help on how to and whatnot, and see if I can figure it out. Because I do not believe it has anything to do with my mods or load order or anything like that, but I will check load order again, just to make sure. And also, Sekiro is probably done. It's a niche game, but a lot of it is just punishing. You die a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot in that game, and it gets repetitive. And also, I only got 0 views on this last episode, so yeah. Skyrim still being a problem, and Sekiro I'm probably going to not continue for the future. Anyway, something that I forgot to mention in the last episode. There is
in December 3304 by Vitadine Labs have been approved for distribution to medical facilities across the galaxy.
There is a new Galnet article today. Well, not today, this week.
To be mere weeks away from widespread availability. The Interstellar Health Organization had verified the medicine's healing properties, and Vitadine Labs owner Professor Catrian Rook had been hailed as a genius for spearheading the research and development project. But some questioned how a relatively small company could produce such advanced drugs, questions that were answered when Pranav Antal announced that the nanomeds were derived from pharmaceuticals developed by the Utopian Commune. Responding to accusations of theft, Professor Rook clarified that the original nanomeds had been legally salvaged from the wreckage of a Utopian transport ship. A lengthy legal battle followed, with Pranav Antal demanding the return of both the original nanomedicines and the Vitadine derivatives. Vitadine argued that the derivatives were of great potential benefit to humanity and should be made available for sale. The IAHO eventually ruled in favor of Vitadine Labs, with the caveat that all distribution be maintained by an established pharmaceutical corporation. That honor went to the Vandermeer Corporation, which has now established the necessary manufacturing facilities. It has taken a year for all parties to agree on the rigid quality control measures and personnel qualifications required for the production of the nanomedicines. I am proud to announce that Vitadine nanomedicines are now available for distribution from the Kuma system, said Professor Rook at a press conference at Helian Dock. We have established a fantastic relationship with the Vandermeer team, and we look forward to sharing the fruits of our labor with humanity. Vitadine nanomedicines reach galactic market. The nanomedicines developed in December 3304 by Vitadine Labs have been approved for distribution to
Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the gist of the article. And it more or less preceded a new rare good going into the game, for all intents and purposes. I'm not particularly sure what it can be used for. Hopefully it isn't going to cause a zombie plague in the game. That would be both hilarious and kind of cool at the same time. But yeah, aside from fleet carriers, there's a new rare good in the game, And the Dark Wheel is slowly but surely taking over the galaxy. Because we have taken over the LFT-926 system and are filling out our influence there. I believe it is 47.9 currently at the time of recording, that how much influence we have over the system. Interestingly enough, I believe all of the Hutton Hutton systems are in expansion stages right now, which never worked on an expansion of a faction, so I actually don't know how all that works. And that is a question for brighter minds than I when it comes to the background simulation. I am just a simple trucker in this sort of stuff. I don't do strategery. I don't do. Oh, this is gonna be multiple trips, I believe, because that's still 138 tons, and I only have inventory for. No, I have I have room for all of them. But I am going to pick up, let's go get this economic data. Because I am still stealing this. I wonder how many people actually have all these, the designs of these orbitals figured out. Like, they know exactly, just from staring at it, which way they need to go in turn and not have to readjust their ship several times. That's a question I've been meaning to ask some people. Is nobody on tonight? I mean, I hardly ever see anybody in open, even though we're at record highs of concurrent players on right now. It is almost a rarity when there's other people. I don't actually need to get into the energy stream because it's only like 9 light years away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Woo! Forgive me for yawning. It has been a busy weekend in the realms of real life. Things are on fire at work. A lot of staff are actually currently out because they have been shifted over to other areas because they are on
critical message.
fire incident management.
Fuel scooping.
And fire season has finally started. Good God, that's far out. Well, you all know the drill. I'm going to drop recording here and bring it back up once I'm in a reasonable distance from my target area. And I will see you all on the flip side. And welcome back, everyone. I'll be honest, orbital flight is actually one of my favorite things to do in the game. Mostly because it's kind of a tricky thing to get right. And if you don't get it right, you lawn dart straight into the planet. And we are on short final to one Carl Stephanie survey. We will be popping in real quick to steal data and get the heck out. Too far out. And now pop it up. There we go, much better. see, what's the surface gonna look like on this one? Probably rocky, craggy, not very friendly, or conducive to landing. Looks like a pretty straightforward scan job, though.
Landing gear deployed. Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone
There we go.
cleared.
And bring it down. Looks like this might work. Getting as close as I can.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
I probably should have made sure I wasn't in clear sight of the damn guns over there. I'm like 200 meters away. Is there a rise I can hide behind? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is gonna work. Watch all this free safety checks and whatnot, and it's a public terminal.
Low gravity warning.
Yep, it's a public terminal. After all that. Well, whatever. At least my ship won't fly away. So that's a nice change. Is that is an anaconda right there. This is definitely some guy's private house. Some rich dude's private house. I bet he drains that fuel tank anytime in one go if he needs to fly anywhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
That's a nice change in pace. What? Data point. Data point. Do I need to do something more? No, I've got the data. Okay, I don't need to... Are you shitting me? My ship left without me. Thanks. See, this is why having multi-crew and having somebody take the con while I'm out collecting this data wouldn't be a bad idea. Because then the ship wouldn't take off without me. Can that even be done with multi-crew? That's a good question. No! God! God. Counties at that guy! Crash report. Stardate 3306, June 14th. I was speeding away from ground outpost after scanning it scanning the data point to steal said data. No one was shooting at me. Please fix the stability issues with the game. This is the 7th crash tonight. To desktop. Desktop to night. Sending. Yes, this has been the state of things since the fleet carrier update.
Incoming message.
Come on. There we go. Okay, let's scan it anyway, just to be on the safe side. There we go. Don't need the lights, just need to get away from here now. I'm so glad I wasn't being shot at this time. Or that I was getting fined into oblivion. That would suck. I mean, the fact that it put me right back at the data node that I needed to scan, however, that was nice. Nope! No! Hit a rock. And my SRV went flying. Why, Frontier? Why? I just want to scan this and get away and get home. I just want to finish this mission. That's all. That is all I want to do. I feel like Brainiac in that one episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where all he wanted was a decent pair of pants. I think. I don't know. Maybe that was Kang. I'll be honest, it's been ages since I've seen that episode, so I don't know. One more attempt at getting away from this teeny-tiny station. And then I will call it quits. Basically, once I'm safely back in my ship at this point. That's all. No! Damn it. I guess I need to scan it once more. We get over the rise and away from the station. That guy probably has looked out his window and just been like, deja vu. Deja vu all over again. Or maybe it's just, who's the asshole in the SRV that keeps on shining his high beams into my window? Over the hill to the governor's mansion with these, oh wait, no, it's not polling data anymore. Also, Zorro apparently worked really close to the governor's mansion. Like, if he was always just, like, one hill away from the governor's mansion, he didn't go very far. That's it, that should be far enough away.
Ship recalled.
There we go. And there you are. See, all of this could have been avoided if you had just stayed put. I could have just been in and out, 5 minutes tops. But no, you had to go away, and the game had to crash multiple times. How hard did you hit that rock? Stupid robot. Why can't we have proper shipboard AIs like Cortana or Roland? Back to the ship. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And like I said, Skyrim, issues with it. More issues with it than Elite Dangerous right now, despite what some people might think. That's the one that I need. Open it up. T926. Ah, there we go. And the Meredith City. We'll take this data straight back there. But, you guys have seen enough of that. Anyway, hopefully I will see you all in the next video.